Hey everybody, welcome into another episode of Sports Talk for You. I'm here with your stardom situms for fantasy football today. Let's get started. One team you cannot start is the Denver Broncos players. Do not start the receivers because they are officially down all three quarterbacks and have to go with a wide receiver as their quarterback. So if you have Jared Judy, if you have Noah Fant, do not start any of those guys. So it's just the Broncos are really trying to push to get to today's game to Monday, but I doubt that happens. So Broncos are going to have to go with the wide receiver at quarterback that played in college at Wake Forest. So don't start any of their receivers because it's just not going to be a good game for the Denver Broncos. Let's get to the Jacksonville Jaguars. DJ Chark, Chris Conley are out at wide receiver. So this is a must start for Keaton Cole and for Laviska Shenault. If you have those two on your fantasy or one of those two on your fantasy, put them in your starting lineup because they will get a lot of targets from Mike Glennon today. If Mike Glennon's on, who knows? He hasn't played in a long time. Another big-time running back to start is Nyheim Hines with the Indianapolis Colts. Jonathan Taylor was put on the COVID list, so he is a must-start for Hines. Taylor on the COVID list. Wilkins, I would sit Wilkins because he's not going to get as many snaps with Hines being the back that he is the last 2 weeks. Chris Edmonds with Arizona Cardinals. I would put him in your starting lineup because New England, not the greatest rush defense. Kenyon Drake still hobbling on that ankle. Edmonds is a guy that likes to go off against teams like this. Kenyon Drake, more of a sit-em guy. I'm not a fan of Kenyon Drake. I'm not a fan of him at all. He's not going to get very many receptions. Chris Edmonds is the pass down back. He gets all the receptions out of the backfield, and he can also rush too, so that helps for him. But Kenyon Drake is more of a first, second down rush guy, and then Edmonds comes in for the passing downs. Chris Edmonds start. Another guy I want to put on my list is Christian Kirk because Larry Fitzgerald is out with COVID for the Arizona Cardinals. So if you have Christian Kirk, put him in your starting lineup. He will do good. Another guy, Sammy Watkins for the Chiefs, finally returning after 4 weeks on the IR. I wouldn't say IR, but on the injury list. He is coming back today against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I have a feeling that he will go off, so put him on your starting lineup. And I hope that he just goes off because 4 weeks out now with the Chiefs, he's due to go off and get some points. So that is your stardom sit-em this week's. We will be back next week with another stardom sit-em for week 13. But as of week 12, these are your must starts for week 12. See you guys next time.